my soul.
Hey people, it's Tor here, Appalachian Grit. Just wanted to say hello. It's been a while. I got my new phone. It's not an iPhone 10, it's an iPhone 11. And no, you're not on it. You're still on an iPhone 6. But I had trouble getting it connected to my old computer, which is an old MacBook Pro. But either way, I think I figured it out. I got it to work. I have a video uploading presently. I showed you around at night one of these nights, so you'll see this afterward or around the same time. But just wanted to say hello and let you know that we're going to be able to go mobile soon. So stay tuned for that. I'll be able to, I got this little tripod that you're on right now. I don't know if you can see. Whoa. But you're on a little tripod thing at $9 from Amazon. Chinese junk. Sorry, my Chinese folk, but you guys make the worst stuff, dude. I miss American made or European made. But anywho, yeah, it's going to work out well. It's not as good at night as I thought it would be, but you can kind of see, you saw one of these. We get a lot of fog through these mountains. So you'll see, I show you an Appalachian night. My dogs are going nuts. I don't know if you can hear them. They're always going nuts, but I know their bark, so I know when I need to go out. And I'm always ready for a fight, so that's just kind of the nature of things around here. In that video, I talk about some of the shenanigans I've dealt with, but for the most part, for the last few months at least, it's been relatively quiet. Animals have been acting a fool. I've dealt with them, and I talk about it in other videos. I don't know if I've talked about it on this channel, but if you want to know, I'll talk about it. Talk about what happens when my animals turn and they go feral, or they do something that's uncontrollable and there's no coming back from it, or they're going to kill other animals. Yeah, I don't hesitate anymore. I used to, folks. I didn't grow up doing this type of thing. I grew up in New England, so, you know, dispatching animals, I've become very good at it, and I do it quite often. That's how I eat. So, it's second nature to me now. But anywho, what the hell was I talking about? What the shit? Yeah, you can't hear that. I can barely hear it. But their barks are getting more intense. Sorry, folks. But I just wanted to let you know that I do have a new phone coming, and yes, you'll be able to see my beautiful face much clearer. And in the daylight, it should be wonderful. I don't know yet. My mother came over the other night. She comes over because, if you don't know, my mother doesn't live with me. She lives near me, and she depends on the food that I produce here. So I support her. She doesn't go to the grocery store for meat. She comes to me, and I make sure she has everything she needs. That is my job as a son, and I do that. And what the F? There's at least 3 of them going at something. As long as I don't hear gunshots, it's all right. If I hear a gunshot, I'll probably run off with the headphones on, and you'll come with me accidentally. But anywho, yeah, no, got the phone. We're gonna go places and we're gonna start doing some stuff. So, you know, I'm gonna show you around. I'm gonna bring you down. I'm gonna show you around what it looks like in these mountains, man. I don't know if the camera will do it justice, but we'll get to the cliffs and all that. Like, people, me and my ex-wife, when we first got here, we used to joke about it. That because we were here in like the winter, we got here at Thanksgiving and then stayed through the winter, that first winter, which I don't have many pictures of, and I don't want to show you because it was bad. But you can see clearly, you can see over, like through the mountains, like to the next mountains at least, because there's no foliage. And you can see the cliffs and these natural bridges and these massive stone structures and things like that. These huge caves and everything. Like you look down in there, like you're gonna see some stuff, man. And it looked like she equated it to the elven. I forget what the name of it is, but the Lord of the Rings, that elven city thing, the elven village. But yeah, that's the way it is. And I'm gonna show you around because I'm gonna go, you and me. I'm gonna take you with me, and we're gonna jump down those cliff sides, and I'm gonna show you what is underneath. Because I've been down there a few times before, many times before, and I've had to deal with some stuff. And you saw, well, you will see Ladybug, my dog, in another video, in the video that I'm uploading currently, which it's not quite done yet. But, what are we at? Only 6 minutes. But, yeah, there's some things that came out of the cave and took one of my dogs one time. Like a freaking cantaloupe under its arm, like a football. What the? Anyways, like, I was warned many times before coming out here, like, you do not know what you're getting into. Sorry, people, it's not that cold. It's only gonna get down to into the low 40s or high 30s tonight. So I'm not doing a fire. But I'm gonna take you down in there, and we're gonna go in guns blazing. Freaking cats. I hope they're not going to the heat. They're supposed to get spayed and neutered. I got 3 of them done. It's nuts. Anyways, we're going to go into those caves, guns blazing, and I'm bringing my headlamp. Right here. Here's my headlamp. I've got backups. All right. Sorry, folks. I don't put it on all the way because I need to use my ear to hear around here. But we're going to go into those caves, and I never know what's going to come out of there, whether it be a freaking pack of wolves, pack of coyotes, bears, mountain lions. Like, I dealt with black panthers here. I shot one. I know people tell me they don't exist, but the locals tell me, oh shit, yeah, I've seen that. It's a big son of a bitch. That's the one I shot. Him and my bull, the one that I killed about a year ago. Still have his head hanging on a tree, by the way. I'm still eating on him. I just finished eating him. Thank you. But yeah, there was a big ass cat that was black. It looked like a lion, like a mountain lion, but huge and black, like bigger than a normal mountain lion. Because I've dealt with them too. My dog, Ladybug, the one that you'll see in that video, she was scared shitless of it. And she was hiding behind my bull, Job. And it sounded like warfare going on. Like, you know what I mean? It might as well have been gunshots. I came out there, shotgun in hand, in my dang underwear, middle of the damn night. It's dark night, just kind of like it is tonight. Not as foggy as it was in that video that you'll see before you see this, but. And I seen that. And that thing was huge, man. Like, that thing was a huge cat, and it was black, pure black. And the government will tell you it doesn't exist here. They'll tell you a whole bunch of shit that doesn't exist. They'll tell you Sasquatch doesn't exist here. People, you hear the whooping. I don't even know what to say. Everybody around here knows damn well not to come into these damn here mountains at night. All right, I just happen to live here, so I've got to deal with this stuff. And I've dealt with those things. I know damn well they're there. I hear them during the day and the night. I used to, at least, until I went guns blazing on their ass one time. They took a dog. I talked about it. I'm not getting into it. But these things are real. You'll hear them snapping trees and smacking on trees, and you'll hear it, dude. You can't make that sound if you tried. And then the whooping. And it ain't owls. At night, an owl sounds totally different. Like, you know what I mean? Like these things, and when you see them, they're huge. They're huge and black. Anyways, I don't even want to get into that. But I haven't had trouble with them. We seem to have an understanding now. Just like me and my dog, Solomon, my big boy. He wanted to get feisty one day and came at me. But we deal with stuff. Caesar Milan. I'm going to talk about how I train my dogs. Because they're not pets. They may be friendly to me, but that's to me. If I'm not with you, they're not going to be friendly to you. They will not let you near this place. They're not pets. They are working dogs, and they protect this place. That's why I listen so astutely. Hold on, this thing's going to talk to me. I hate when technology speaks to me, dude. It freaks me out. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there, but I know this is a nothing video, but for those of you that actually watch, I appreciate you. If you made it this far, I love you, and I'm thankful for you. Things are going to get better, man. I told you, like, we're going to get into some stuff. There's a lot to show you. Like, I haven't even seen most of this place. I haven't even explored it. I'm going to bring you with me. There's a lot of caves and stuff here, man. I don't know what to explore. But we'll be strategic about it. Anywho, hope you're having a good night. Sorry for the foul language, people. I'm a rough dude. I'm working on it. All right? I'm going to be more professional as we get along with this thing, but I ain't a professional. I'm a dude in the wilderness, okay? Let's just keep that in mind, everyone. Remember, I'm just a dang dude in the wilderness. All right? Good. Get it, got it, good. All right, I'm leaving it there. Check out that video if you haven't seen it already. And if you see this before you see that one, go check it out. You'll see what it's like at night. And I'm going to show you many nights and many days and mornings. We're going to go out in the mornings hunting and whatnot. I'll bring you around for butcherings and things. Whatever the hell I do, man. This is pioneer and homesteading, which most people aren't doing nowadays, folks. I mean, most of these curated homesteads, this is not what I've got. This is a pioneer camp. This I call this my yard here. Flattened a part of a mountaintop or a ridge top. And it's staged. It's staging ground to go conquer the rest of it. I've conquered maybe 10 acres. Maybe not even. Let's say 5 to be fair. 5 acres. I've got 200. And I'm surrounded by millions more. So that's what we're dealing with. And it's just me. Sometimes my mom's here, but she's too old to do anything. She's elderly. Well, elderly, like sickly. She's almost 70 or around 70 years old. So it's not like she can help me lift a 1,200-pound log. You know what I mean? So love her. Mother, if you see this, bless you. I love you. You're wonderful. And I appreciate the help you do with the animals. And the animals miss you when you're not here. Okay? See y'all later. Yeah, we're leaving it there. Later, people.